Hi, my name's Courtney. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, so, and what was your name?
Sean, my name is
Sean. Nice to meet you. So before we start, I just want to give you kind of a little briefing.
Okay.
I've been doing this for about 15 years.
Okay.
Anything that you say here is always confidential unless you mention harming yourself or others. So I really want you to be able to speak freely here and let me know exactly what you're thinking and what you're feeling, and feel open to share everything with me, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
So what are you looking to get out of therapy?
Basically, I don't want you to necessarily be a time manager, but I've noticed I have built up a lot of expectations in my life.
Okay.
Work, family, school, and then it's gotten, like the gym. There's things that I don't want to give up, and it's gotten to the point where I'm sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a night, and I see these things becoming too much. I'm stressed out. I'm yelling at my kids now. I'm becoming kind of spiteful towards my wife. That's not me at all.
Yeah.
I'm doing all these things to better my life, and it's really starting to worsen my life. And I don't feel like giving any of them up because it's all viewed so positive and it's all meeting my goals. So I really would like some help in like, how can I not be this person I don't want to be attitudinally wise, and still balance everything? Or am I doing something wrong should I just suck it up and be nice? I'm really lost, and I'm just hoping you can help me somehow, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So if we could put one word on your emotions, what would it be right now?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm understanding is you're trying to do all these things to better your life, but you feel like it's affecting your personal life and your relationships and your attitude negatively.
Yeah.
So is it maybe an issue with prioritizing?
I've looked at that a little bit, and I don't think so. That's where I'm kind of lost, because all of it seems important to me. So I don't know exactly how that falls in there. I got work, have to pay my bills. I go from there to the gym, and I feel like it's good for me for my health. Then I go from the gym to school, and then my days off of school that I'm not in class, I have homework, and then I try to squeeze in an activity with the family on the weekends, and I'm not even enjoying that. So something in me wants to say I should give up the gym for some reason. That seems like the least. So when you say is an issue prioritizing, that one thing in my mind sticks out a little bit. Drop the gym, Sean. But I'm not really willing to give up. Like, when you quit working out, you lose your muscle mass, and then it's harder to get back into it and all that. And it makes me, I feel like that kind of adds to my stress reduction, because there's been times when I was like sick and couldn't work out for a week, and I could feel it in me, like whatever I release when I work out, I could feel that collecting up in me. And that. So I don't know what to let go, what to drop, what to do.
Well, it's definitely important to have activities that are for yourself, especially when you're busy with things that you have to do. You're obligated to do, like working, and then you want to spend time with your family. It's good to have something that's for yourself. What I would recommend for you is, have you talked to your spouse about this issue at all? Has she been noticing anything at all?
Oh, she notices.
Yeah.
She definitely notices, and she talks to me. I don't know what to say back to her because I'm at a loss. I'm at the same position with her that I am with you. All I can say to her is all this is good stuff. I don't feel like, or I should drop any of it. And, she doesn't really suggest anything. She just tells me I need to straighten up and start acting better. That's it.
Do you feel like you have any time to relax? Are you just going, just all the time?
To relax. No.
And with that, you're gonna wear yourself out, and that's what the irritability and all that comes from. You're gonna get burnt out. You need to definitely come up with a way to care for yourself. Which, if the gym is that for you, you don't want to give up something that's just for yourself. So maybe trying to find a way to incorporate all those things into one good organized plan will help that.
Okay.
So what I want to do for you for this week, because we're meeting next week, is during the week I want you to, how many days of the week do you work out?
I work out at least 4, sometimes 6.
Okay. So for this week, just this 1 week, I want you to take one day off of working out because you feel like that's your lowest priority as far as the other things go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want you to take 1 day off working out.
Okay.
And then I want you to really document what you're doing different times of the day and how you're feeling. So when you get off work and you are going to the gym or you're going home to do homework, write down what you have to do and try and make lists of what you have to do for that evening. And then at the bottom of the list, I want you to write down how you're feeling. So if you took working out off that day and you just have homework to do, are you feeling relieved that that's all you have to do? Are you stressed? Or let me know how you're feeling. And then next week we'll kind of go over it and see some patterns in how you're feeling related to what's going on at home and at work and at school. So we'll kind of try to tie it in and see how we can get you a little more time savvy and try and get the stress level a little bit down on you.
Okay.
Sounds good? Do you think you could do that for me for next week?
I do.
Not too difficult, right?
No.
All right, Sean. Well, it was great meeting you, and we'll see you next week, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.